Welcome back to the 4911 Cyberknights software training series. This video is going to be a little different than previous ones. Up until now, if you've been following along, I've been doing all of my software demonstrations using the command line, where I've been using the Java compiler to take Java source files and to create applications, and then I've been using Java to execute them on the command line. In reality, that's a bit of a cumbersome process, especially when you're working on a larger application. And so we used an IDE, or Integrated Development Environment, that is a special program used for making programs. It manages the source files for us, it compiles them for us, and it does a lot of really helpful other things. For FRC, there's a specialized IDE, which is a custom version of Microsoft's VS Code. Start by finding and opening the command prompt application in Windows and test out the Java and Java-C commands. If you get errors, then you need to execute a different command. It's winget space install space openjdk. This will run for a while, but once it completes, close and reopen command prompt, and the Java and Java-C commands should now give you big text messages rather than errors. Now let's set up our IDE. Do a web search for WPILib installer. You'll get the official page first, most likely, but you can skip a step by going directly to the GitHub site where the releases are. Look for the latest release tag to the right and scroll down to the assets section. Since we're on Windows, we're going to download the ISO. Open the file when it finishes downloading and click through the confirmation dialog. Confusingly, this is going to show up as a DVD even if you don't have a drive. Open the WPILib installer and click through the confirmation dialog for that as well. Click Next, Install for all users, and select the option marked Fastest. Wait through a loading screen. Click Next so that you can wait through the next loading screen. I've sped this one up. Once it completes, you can close it, close all your windows in fact, and now on your desktop you're going to have two icons that are the same. One is for WPILib VS Code and the other is for the documentation. Take the one that is marked VS Code and drag it to your taskbar. It's now your favorite app. Launch it, and it should show you a wizard when it first opens. You can either click through these steps individually or just scroll down to the bottom and click Mark as Done. Congratulations, you've now finished installing your IDE.